Hey, you guys, we are back for this horrible season of Married at First Sight. And we already knew how it was going to play out, child. We didn't know about that end part, but we knew what was going to happen. And we knew that, child. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get into it.
We keeps it real. Expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the Kourtney family. We're about relationships and review. Making it fun and just for you. Go with God, let God go with you. It's time for Kourtney and Eddie.
I always put God first. What's going on, co-ed Ken folks? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back to another video of Kourtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife,
Kourtney, also known as Coco.
Yeah. This right here is Kourtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationships, reviews, entertainment. It's all about famous rants and jokes. And tonight, we're doing Decision Day for Married at First Sight. Now, the first part of the show, this episode, the last part of the episode was fire. It was fire.
Yeah.
Get him, Becca.
Child, we ain't had that much drama the whole
All right.
season. For real.
Get him, Becca. Get him, Ma.
So anyway, so if you're brand new to this channel and subscribe yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure that if you're already part of the co-ed Kinfolk family, excuse me, child, that state. Then you make sure that your notification bells are on so that you will be notified whenever we drop a video. Unless you're part of our Patreon and you know every time a video is happening, because I'm throwing it over there. All right, you guys, let's just go ahead and get into it. We will be brief. Y'all already knew how this was going to go down, child. Becca and Austin come in. They basically recap their time together. And it seems as though, like we found out last time, that Becca felt like she couldn't say nothing. She couldn't say nothing about that man on camera because he's going to have attitude and all that stuff, whatever. And he was like, nah, that wasn't the case, blah, 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 blah. What you want to say?
Yeah, but on the other hand, you said we knew how this was going to turn out. I mean, this one right here caught me by surprise. I didn't know they was going to say what they said for the decision day.
Yeah, she was like, basically, I think Becca probably was going to say no, but, of course, she talking to the doctors, whatever they are.
The three people in the room.
Yeah, she talking to them, and, because she was just basically saying she don't know the real from the freak. She don't know the real from the fake.
You freak, man. You straight up freak. I don't know what it means, but you straight up freak, man.
She don't know the real from the fake.
I'm going to get a shirt. I'm freak.
You know what freak is? Real and fake combined.
You can't be, I guess you can't be a real fake person.
A real freak. Yeah. So anyway, so she didn't know the real from the fake. So she wanted to know, if he's really into her, because off camera, he'd be like, ooh, cut, child. I'm finna cut, I'm finna chill. And so she didn't know. So she just kind of, and so Dr. P was like, well, you see him, he's got his hand on your back,
Dr.
he's rubbing you, he's doing that stuff.
He's
whatever.
On camera right now. That's why he's doing that. He's on camera, especially he's in front of y'all, so he got to make it look good.
So he said, she said, well, I guess, basically, she'll give it a try. And so she said, I'm going to see what is go off camera, because basically they were saying when the camera's cut, then that's going to be the real world. So she said, okay, I'm going to try it. I'm going to say yes. And he was excited and he said, okay, he said yes too.
I don't understand.
And they still seem to be dry when they walk
right. Away. I don't understand why y'all say yes. Not in the way I can kind of see why Becca said yes. She probably said, well, since the show is over with, maybe he's going to change. Okay. But Austin, no, he's not going to change. You know what I'm saying? Is he going to be, if he's like that off camera, now the camera's not going to be nowhere around, that's where he's going to be.
Right.
So he should have said no.
I said, Austin's so concerned about his freaking image, like he is the president or something. And child, your image still got, you still look bad, bro. You still look bad. I don't get it. But anyway, so let's move on to the train wreck number 200. Emily and Brennan.
Oh, man. Oh.
It just really, truly, it was weird. It was, let me say, not weird. It really, truly, I felt like I was in, what they say, another universe, trying to figure out, what Brennan was saying. I said, huh? What?
It was like, you're right, it was like in two different universes, man. Brendan would say his version of the story. it'd be completely opposite of what Emily said her version of the story was.
Opposite.
And I said, man, but I think I'm tending to lean towards Emily's side because Brennan, he's another one that he has to have this image on television. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know he was telling her to delete those in-home videos.
Oh, he was telling her.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah.
She Emily said, yeah, he'll tell me to delete those videos we do with the cameras, our phone cameras or whatever. He'll tell me to delete that because I guess that's when they speaking real truth right there, and he didn't want that to be released. He was a control freak, basically.
Brennan was saying that he didn't run, right? He was like, I didn't run, I grew from it, you know what I'm saying? I was a better person.
I saved your life.
I did this, I did that. I am Superman.
When you hit that tree, who was there? I was.
When you with the blood, you was trying to stop it. Who was there?
I did. I stopped the blood.
Who was badly holding your hand in the hospital?
I was me with a pinky.
Yeah, who was sweeping that floor that didn't need to be swept?
Not me.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
He did do that.
Yeah. Well, I got a little toothbrush and swept a little bit of stuff I can.
I did. So he was saying all that stuff. And so, she said she felt like he did run. So, of course, the downward spiral, it happened after honeymoon, according to her, but Pascal said, but it looked like, you had been, was out of it. He said, no, I was still in it. I was in it. You know what I'm saying? I still wanted to get married. I was in it. I was in it.
Like I said, I guess this image thing is real important to them guys because that brother, he wasn't in after the honeymoon, man. In my opinion, he wasn't, man. He checked out. Then to find out, he told her basically, I wasn't attracted to you at all anyway. So that's one part of the reason why I'm saying no. I said, man, you could have told the woman that you wasn't attracted to her. So, so y'all can go ahead and end it like Lion and Laura did.
Right. Emily should have stopped that because if this man wasn't feeling you and you felt it, continue to go down after honeymoon, why stay?
Yeah, everybody was telling them that, her friends.
Yeah, why stay?
Castmates.
And I understand that people say she's never been in a relationship. So, baby, common sense to tell you how this ain't supposed to go like this. Right. Even your friends that came on camera said, girl, you need to end this, basically. Run. You need to end this. When you make Pascal say BS, child. Now he was, I call BS.
I was like, ooh, Pascal cussing.
Ooh, child.
Ooh, he leave the church. He stuck.
And he does have his own church with congregation.
I know.
I'm just saying that for people that didn't know.
They go to church next Sunday. Pascal, I saw you out there cussing. I don't know if I can get the word for you no more. You're a heathen.
So, it seems as though Brennan was kind of deflecting and stuff like that. And then Dr. Peel said, well, it seemed like you're getting defensive. Now, Dr. Peel and him kind of, bump heads. Yeah. And Dr. Peel was very vocal, to really kind of like take Emily's side or whatever. I was saying, what the other two gonna say something? Dr. Pepper ain't got nothing to say. And it took Pascal a minute to say something.
No, Pascal was trying to hear all the BS.
Oh, okay. And so, yeah, Dr. Peel, I don't think Dr. Pepper said nothing much. But anyway, so Dr. Peel, Brennan want to clap back at Dr. Peel and all that stuff or whatever. It just really wasn't going nowhere. But he said that he was trying to protect her, honey. He was trying to protect her.
I was trying to protect you from yourself. That's why I stuck around. Even though, you hurt yourself, you cut yourself, you had car accidents, I was still trying to protect you. And I'm saying, dude, that excuse you was giving her about trying to protect her was so flimsy.
Yeah,
I think that's when Pastor Cal said BS.
Yeah, it really was. Because he was looking like,
Yeah, because he trying to protect her by being mean to her.
And you see when Pastor Cal said, I call BS, Brennan was like, did you see? His neck was like, what?
I don't think Brennan is used to people calling him out.
I don't think so. And that's why that close circle of friends, child, they probably did just fake like they like you. So yeah, she also said that, he said, I got enough to ruin you on national TV. I said, what y'all got some little freaky deaky pictures or something like that?
I don't know. He said, the reason why I said it because she said she won't go to war with me. I said, bring it. I'm gonna ruin your life. And she said, yeah, Pastor Cal, he threatened me by saying you're going to ruin my life. I said, that right there is a toxic relationship right there. You going to probably got some like I said, some pictures or something, they ain't supposed to leak out. And I was like, come on, y'all. That's too
Emily
much.
is another one that was kind of like a pick me too, that felt like if she did enough, then this man would say yes.
Oh,
and
yeah,
continue to
because
stay married
she
to her.
allowed that man to walk over her like that.
So yeah, that she said she wanted a divorce. He said, "Well, I did my best."
He did. I'm being honest with you. You might say he was lying. To me, that's probably the best he was going to do.
He said, "I did my best." He wanted a divorce. I think when he said he did his best, Pascal blinked.
And some people just not meant to be in a relationship,
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
and that best, that's all you're gonna get.
That's right. That's why I said I believe Brendan when he said that.
Yeah. So of course they part ways. Emily, Pascal encouraged her. She cried. Dr. Pia encourages her, and she give her a book. I think by y'all know the book. Not the book. Yeah, I know the book with Maya Angelou.
No.
I forgot the name of it, but yeah.
Sharad.
Yeah, I think she gave her that book. So let's move on to the train wreck number 3,
There's
Chad.
a lot of train wrecks,
It
man.
is, honey.
I need to call the FRA in.
I don't think nobody made it.
You don't know why you said it. Yeah. So many train wrecks, I need to call the FRA in. You know what I mean? What it mean?
It's some kind of department that deal with train wrecks.
Okay.
Speaking
I know that's something.
Anyway, so Cameron and Claire come in, and they first talking to Cameron just to kind of see how he doing and everything or whatever. So they pretty much sit down, child, and they seem like they was the best of friends. Blah 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 blah.
It's a trip how they get in front of the 3 people in the room and compliment each other. Oh, yeah, you did this. I'm sorry. I take blame for that. I did this. You did. I'm sorry. You're a good person. You're a good person. But soon they get to the other part.
Right. Before that, she said I think she said, well, the breakdown happened after the honeymoon. And he corrected her. He said, it really happened 4 weeks. It was 4 weeks before he even had to go to the hospital or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, she apologized, he apologized and all that stuff, whatever he said for rejection. Because he felt like he just kind of really much said, I don't want to be rejected. So let me go and see my way out. So he just kind of stopped because he didn't want to get.
I was like that in my past. No, before I get rejected, I break things off. You're not gonna hurt my feelings, dude.
Yeah. But it was so funny. Pascal said, "Do y'all want to stay separated?"
I had to laugh and chuckle
get a
about
divorce.
that. I said, "That's how the show has sunk so low that they gotta ask a person, y'all want to stay separated or y'all want to get back together." It's not called Love at First Separation. Oh no, that's another show. Married at First. Oh, never mind. Separation at First Sight. Yeah, Separation at First Sight. I won't on that one. Boo, that was still a joke.
But yeah, they both said that they want a divorce, but he told Claire, like, I just kind of see you basically as family.
That's even worse.
Ooh. He said cousin.
I thought he said sister.
He did say family, and then he did say like a sister, somebody, I was like, ooh.
That's worse, man. I'd rather for him to say something like Brendan said to Emily. You know what I'm saying? They call me your sister, man. So
sure. But anyway, so let's move on. So now they're giving Becca is on her little phone or whatever because all the couples,
this one gets good.
Oh yeah. So Becca is on her phone and she's just basically telling us that messy Emily be in the mess, baby. She been on that after party getting it to everybody, and then she over here being the I spy for everybody. Would y'all tell if y'all seen y'all friend out? If y'all seen y'all friend's spouse, mate, or whatever out with somebody else, you know what I'm saying?
Would you go back and tell that?
Yeah, would you text them or whatever? Y'all let us know. I posted that on social media one time.
To me, it's complicated. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not trying to be messy, but you're trying to look out for your friend too. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So Emily texted her and basically said that, I seen Austin and Brennan out with one of the producers. Now, evidently, it must have been something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about, because if they were just out with one of the female producers, it probably would have us to seem harmless.
Right.
But evidently, it must have been something going on because later on she go off about this producer.
Yeah. I'm surprised if that's the case, and if it's true, do that producer still have a job?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because to me, especially if they was talking while the show was going on while he was married, to me that should be kind of some kind of conflict in interest or something like that. You know, for the producer, because you shouldn't be involved like that. Heck, even when I'm a good person trying to get the producers involved, they won't try to get involved. You know,
Right.
so see, I am a good person, producer. I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say. So yeah, but yeah, it's just like, come on, Austin, dude, you just said the day before or whenever I do, I still want to be married. Now here you out here backsliding with a female producer.
So all the single couples meet up, and I said it just like that, child. All the single couples.
Mike and Chloe, when y'all saw what was going on, y'all should have got up and left.
Yeah.
Y'all don't want that bad mojo
And
on
then
y'all.
y'all should put some holy oil all on y'all body and just went in there and jumped in the pool.
Yeah, strip down, quarantine yourself,
and throw them clothes in the fire. So yeah, you don't want none of that because it's so like Michael and Chloe. You know, he got his hand on her leg, and
I see the connection with them two. I do. I see the connection with them two.
Yeah. But the rest of them, they sitting on one side over here.
Yeah, the three musketeers on one side, the three ladies. Look at her. Oh, they gonna be grow old together, be all old bitties.
Yeah. And I'm saying, why is Lauren got her
boobie out?
Yeah. And I said
she got
on coats.
You know why, don't you?
Why?
She tried to get O'Lion back. That's why she did that. I'm gonna show O'Lion what he missing. I'm gonna get him back. And once again, she really disappoints me. But go ahead.
So Becca said that, Becca was just like, listen, let's not what they call pussyfoot around. They ain't do none of that. I heard this, what I heard. So Becca said, Austin, so you was out last night, because I think somebody brought up the fact that, they went out or something like that or whatever.
I went out.
Okay, all right. So who you was out with?
Me and Brennan.
Okay. Was the producer there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Was one of the producers there?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, just what I thought. So, you know what I'm saying? So you basically, she's saying you told me a lie. Now, I'm assuming they said yes, but evidently he said, I'm going to go home and pack my stuff or we can work this out. And she went to her house. So I'm just trying to see how it went down, or was they still in that apartment until they decided to move out? So I'm not sure. So evidently she didn't have no tabs on what he exactly did, So yeah. She asked him them questions. She said, listen, y'all, I've been calm. I'm telling y'all, I've been calm this whole season. But now I'm amped up. I'm amped up. I'm mad. So.
You always be emotional anyway. So.
And then the girl said, wait a minute. Hold up. Girl, you're not finna do that. You're not going to disrespect her like that.
Hold on. Also, they trying to double, triple, quadruple team Austin there. And all I can picture is that Becca going off on Austin and she had a little three friends in the background. Get him, girl. Yeah, that's right, girl. Get him. That's right, read him. I said, man, that's what Billy women do.
And who be the head? Who be the head of it? Who? Emily. Because she said that I know what I saw. I know what I saw.
Stop it, Austin. Stop lying. I saw you out there. I said, ooh. I said, Becca got her hype girls in the back of. She couldn't do no wrong.
Yeah. So anyway, he said that, she always emotional or something like that or whatever. And he said, I ain't never disrespect you on camera. But she said, but what you doing is disrespectful, basically. You being seen and you going out with the producers and stuff like that. So then it turned to an S show to me. Y'all know the word, fill in the word. It turned to a whole S show because now Claire then said something that Cameron.
Yeah, can I say something before you go?
No, for sure.
That's what happened. All it takes is that one ember to spark. That one ember to spark and the whole fire gets gold blaze.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. Becca got it started and he just rolled down the hill until it get to Laura. We can still be friends. Oh, the black girl.
Yeah, so yeah, before that I forgot to say that Becca I think Austin had said something like he didn't do nothing or nothing wrong or something like that, and he was like, you know, if it's gonna be like this, it might as well just end. So she said, so what you saying? So what you saying? You gonna end this? Like, so what you saying?
I said, okay, I see Becca got a little spice to her. I see you, Becca.
But old Lion would have said, oh, you're raising your voice. Oh my God.
I feel so attacked.
Remember, you didn't say that to her, even though I know that wasn't your wife, but you know what I'm saying? You say she raising her voice, she rolling her neck, she flipping her hair, she did all, well, the wind was blowing her hair and stuff like that. So yeah, Becca was like, what, and what, and what,
to
and
me,
what?
Becca had every reason to do what she did.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
she
saying?
did.
You know, you told this woman, I do, and y'all was going to work on your marriage, and the next minute, you out there with the producer, chilling and kicking it, you know? Come on. That's just a bad look, Austin. A bad look.
Yeah, so Cameron, it basically seemed like Cameron and Claire got into it because Claire said that Cameron was trying to silence her. And he was like, hold up, wait a minute. And I was like, oh, Cam, your heart, child. You can't get your heart. You can't get up, riled up. He said, hold up, wait a minute. I ain't never tried to silence you. If anything, you tried to silence me. You didn't want me to tell people because he was talking to producers then because he walked away.
He had to get up, man.
He said, you didn't, what he said that,
you want me to keep your dirty secrets hidden. You trying to silence me, but you don't want me to speak on what you did. You out there telling me that when we first met, you wasn't attracted to me. You didn't want me to put that out there. And now here you go, because she was texting him at the time. He said, you know, I think she said, why she texts me right now because she didn't want me to spill her dirty secrets. I thought, wow, dang, Claire. That's why he probably acted the way he did. If you tell him, man, you're not attracted to him like that, of course he's not gonna want your help when he gets sick or if he gets into a bind. So
right. Yeah. It was just, I don't know who was telling the truth. I don't know who was lying, child. It was just a whole bunch of mess going on.
Yeah, it was like you said, it was an S show.
Yeah, and like you said, Lauren looking at Ryan, well, you know,
it just blows my mind that every woman on there said, you men always trying to silence us and tell us to be quiet because y'all don't want to look bad on television. Every woman, Becca, Emily, Claire, and when you get to Lauren, go ahead, see what you got to say.
So I know I had said to Orion that, you know what I'm saying, the friendship, like, you know, but if you reach out to me, I'm open to having a friendship. But you got to make the call. You got to reach out to me. Should I get that house shoe on that table? My mama gave him them shoes, don't you hear?
Lord, I'm going to hit you with my mother-in-law's shoes. Lord, come here.
No, them your shoes. She gave it to
well, she bought them for Christmas. Come here, Laura. Stop it! You too grown. This man had you crying on the floor on national television. Every time you got in the room, this man, he had you crying. He broke up with you because you laughed at a joke. And here you go submitting back to him. Well, you know what? I thought about it. You know what I'm supposed to, you said you was going to go off and self-heal. You need your healing. You're going to help self-heal and get yourself together. But here you go, crawling back to the man. Well, if you want friendship, it's still on the table. After the man did you like that on national television, man? What's wrong with you? Ooh, I'm going to have to look for your black card and tear it up, man. Just give me your black card and rip it up.
Eddie was so, get that shoe up. Eddie was so mad, he fast forward to the part after she said that. I said, listen, man, I need to know what she done said.
That infuriates me, man. It's frustrating to see a sister to get dogged out on national television and don't stand up for herself. No backbone, man. This man dogged you out and just basically saying you're an angry black woman and kicked you to the curb and had you on the floor crying. Yeah, down there. He had you down there crying. You fall out of the chair and stuff. And here you go. Oh, my.
I'm about to start doing that when you get
yeah, man. You know, I'm getting like I don't know, man. That just you know, the previews from the next episode next week. I'm probably gonna get more heated. Dang, this don't make no dang on sense. Girl, if you and my sister, boy, ooh, thank God you're not my sister.
Anyway, let's move on, Chad. So, but
And don't innovate me while I'm on my rant. I'm trying. Maybe it won't help her. Maybe it'll help the next girl. Okay.
that's why I'm segueing. Anyway, so let's move on.
Get my shoe out again.
And you're gonna be footless. So anyway, so Emily was saying, okay, because the question was asked, okay, what's for y'all? Where y'all going? Where y'all headed to? But did you notice how when it was getting so heated, Chloe was like, she had took a deep breath or something like that. It was like,
I'm not gonna suck none of this air in because it's potent. Because maybe she's not used to all that toxicity.
She
man.
could not be,
Because she's an introvert too now.
Yeah, maybe it was triggering, or maybe she wanted to say something, child. But I'm glad that they kept their mouth closed because this wasn't they fight, child. Even if they wanted to take a side.
Because Becca said, "Oh, you men out here, not you, Micah. Oh, you men out here."
Yeah, she did. And so because I think it got so heated. Even Brennan jumped into it it was about Brennan and Cam going on a double date or going on a date or something like that or whatever. So it was a whole bunch of it was a mess. So anyway, so Emily was saying that as far as her was the future, so she went over there and she really truly kind of made amends.
Somewhat,
so to speak, with Brennan. And she was like, listen, I just want to tell you, it wasn't just your fault. You know what I'm saying? I played a part in it too. So, and I think that helped him to like, what good. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it helped his ego, because I'm trying to figure out why she's going over there apologizing anyway.
Yeah.
Because for what we saw on television, it was mainly his fault.
Yeah.
I don't see what she did wrong in my opinion.
Yeah. So she said that, and she tears up and cries and stuff like that. He said, so is this kind of like a squash? She said, no, not a squash. I'm just, just kind of beginning or something. So
all she's doing feeling the temperature right now because she's still gonna go to war with
you. So that's how it ended. You got next week, of course, because I was saying I know they're not about to allow us to sit and watch Micah and Chloe for an hour and a half, or so to speak. But they're gonna throw some more of them people in there that we really truly don't want to see, honey, back in there. But they said that this gonna go to April, child.
That's only 3 more weeks.
Only?
Yeah, they gotta do this and 2 reunions.
Huh?
They're gonna do next week episode, and they got 2-part reunion.
No, I don't think the reunion gonna be. Is the reunion coming up?
It should be probably towards the end of March. Yeah.
No, April. It's gonna go into April. I don't think the reunion gonna be into April.
So you telling me they're gonna have 3 more weeks of regular episodes? I'm thinking they're gonna have 1 week.
I seen the schedule. And
they're gonna have 2 weeks of.
It didn't say nothing on that.
They might have 1 more show.
It didn't say nothing in March about a reunion. So I'm just letting you know what.
You gotta shut me down. I'm just trying to give you my opinion about it. You said no until April. And I said April, just 3 weeks away.
You were saying it as though you knew.
No, I ain't saying no. I was just insinuating.
I'm telling you what I saw and read, and there was no reunion in March.
What? Just go take a seat over there with them 3 biddies over there. Claire, Laura, and Emily. So you sit there looking all mad. Look at all of them. It's mad. And Emily said, she just leave no brown. If my marriage fell apart, all y'all marriages gonna fall apart. I was like, God, leave.
Anyway, on that note, you guys, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Do not forget that we have already reviewed Love is Blind. It was actually good, y'all. It was really good. So, y'all go check our review out on that. And we will see you guys on the next video. Hopefully, we'll be back to our regular schedule program next week. But we don't know, honey, because if his schedule is off, then this schedule is off.
And also, I'm having sinus surgery tomorrow. Gotta be there in the morning.
At 5 o'clock. So we gotta go and wrap this video up, child.
It'll help me out with my breathing, and heck, hopefully it helps me out with my speech. So we'll see what happens. I'm having still a lot of drainage going on ever since I caught the flu, been congested with headaches and stuff. They did CAT scans in my eyes and everything. So yeah, man, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. But anyway, I always put God first.
Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you. Deuces.
Hey.